name is Little Moy Moy. I'm a little boy from the Troy of Illinois. Yeah, I like to know sisters all day. They tell me go away, but I say no way.
What is up, guys? Today we have the new Googan Squad Junior Contender swim baits, and we're gonna be reviewing them. And let's get into the video. Okay, to start off, we have the baby bluegill. No. Okay, to start off, we have the bluegill colored Junior Contender. So let's crack into this. This is a This is a 1 ounce, 4.5 inch swim bait, so it's not a big swim bait. But up here, it's good because you can use it for the smallmouth too, because the smallmouth will actually be able to fit it in their mouth. This is a slow sink swim bait, so what this means is if you cast it out and let it sit for 1 minute, it's gonna fall until you start retrieving it, and that's where it will stay the whole retrieve. So say you want to fish higher, you can cast it out and immediately reel it in to use it as like a wake bait almost, or you can let it sink and fish it lower so that you can, maybe the bass are down lower or they're being lazy, and you can slow roll it on the bottom. But another thing about these is they have the 360 hook keepers. So your fish, this is made so that a fish can thrash, but these hooks will continue to spin. So that'll keep your fish pinned longer. And you have these razor sharp hooks that all the Googan's hard baits come with. Okay, so let's get into the baby bass. So we have the baby bass color. This is my favorite color. It just looks so realistic. And this tail is actually, I don't know if you can see it, but it's see-through. And it's rubber, so it's not like they're gonna ruin it or pull it off. And another thing about this bait is the paint is actually rubberized paint, so that you're not as prone to chipping it. Say if you hit a tree or you hit a rock. So yeah, and this is a 3-jointed swim bait, so this is gonna be your main movement right here, and then a little subtle movement is gonna be the tail action, just going back and forth. So as you can see, I'll show you. And we'll get some underwater footage of this later in the video. So, as you can see, pretty juicy looking bait. I was looking to get one contender, big contender, and a little contender, but honestly, I think this will do just fine. Yeah. The problem is we can't fish it right now. There's at least 5 inches of ice on the lakes, so you'll have to wait. But in the spring we'll do just a review, and we have my brother has a new rod and reel that we'll be testing it out on.